I am coming to you with a haul. Actually, a love gift and a haul. And I'm going to start it off with the haul. I met Blue Skies '09 here on the YT, and she gifted me a watercolor artiste decor set, and it has 88 colors. If you're, especially if you're new to watercolors, you don't know what colors to get, what type or whatever. I like these little squares. I like them already pre-molded and everything. I did put some from a tube, and it was the first time I did it, so it was interesting. But I'm still kind of learning watercolors, especially like in this state. I love watercolor pencils. I know those a little bit more, a little bit better. So these colors, first of all, are beautiful. I believe Kim T or My Creative Coloring has the same set. It's got metallics, it's got some shimmers, it's got some regular colors, and I love the way that they have this in order. So this is a water brush and then a little sponge. You can put some water, wet the sponge and put that in there to change your colors up. This is just like perfect for just if you just want to try something out or if you just know what colors, because these are like right here to me, these will be perfect in some Kirby books or some flower books, Johanna Basford books, especially these down here. The Kirby, I was thinking more so like the mountains and the trees, but Johanna has a lot of bright stuff. This will be good in the little coloring book that I got. Small Victories. I love this book. I love, love, love. I was and I was away for a little bit, and I took this book with me, and oh my goodness, I watched some YouTube videos because I had some time on my hands. So I did a couple extra little pictures. I just kind of like I based them. I did do a color along with Christy Color and Sketch. I didn't have all the colors for this. She used polychromos, and I have I think about 40 polychromos, but I have also Faber-Castell Albert Durick watercolor pencils, and you can interchange those. I this they have the same numbers on them, and it's the same color. The Albert Durick watercolor pencils you can use wet or dry. So then, when I realized I had the Durick, I used this, and I went closer to the colors that she was using. So then I said, well, I wanted to go ahead and color these, but kind of use them in the same kind of color palette. I used Prismacolors on this. So these two are Faber-Castells, and then this is Prismacolor. So on this one right here, which I may color in a little bit, I may go ahead and use Prismacolors also. I think, I don't know. So, excuse me. So I colored that while I was away. I was in the hospital, y'all. Anyway, then I got these two. I colored those, spaced those in. I didn't do anything on that page. Um, I did some more coloring on this page. These things are just so freaking cute. Um, let's see. And I used Prismacolors and Faber-Castell polychromos on that page. So just doing a little bit at a time. This is my attempt at my country colorful life. My country colorful life, I think. Child, it's a failure, but I had fun doing it with her. Now, I had based these cupcakes, but I really didn't decorate them. So I decorated this one, I believe, on partially Rachel and then partially um, Christy Color and Sketch. This one here, and then this one here. Then this one I did today. She did this one. And then I think she's working on this one. Which one is Valentine's? I thought she did a Valentine. Oh, this one. So I'm blinging out the what I had done. All I did was put base of pastel big marker on those cupcake bottoms. I wish I hadn't colored them in at all, but it's okay. So I've been following her little color longs. I still follow Rachel with her color alongs, Rachel Henderson, who's on now. I think she's on the live now. Um, but I do hers with mostly Johanna, the little doodles that she has in her books and things. I love when Rachel colors Johanna Basford work. This one I believe art art teacups art art teacups too. Oh my goodness, I have to definitely put these links down. She colored this one today, so or yesterday, so I may take a swing at that if I can knock some more of these out. These are so easy to color. I colored some more of this, but some more of that one, but I still need to finish it up. Um, I didn't get color any on that page. This one I still need to bling it out some more. I've got to finish drawing that little thing there. I actually like drawing these. I mean, I colored these. I colored it sideways, but I did accidentally color that, mixed two colors together. So it's dry enough now for me to pencil something in. But I think I'm going to color this one next. But I found it easier to turn it sideways and color it for some reason. I don't know why. But she's got a lot of these in here. I didn't color anything off of this page while it was gone. But yeah, this book is just too freaking cute. And I really like this. But yeah, so that's the Prismacolors. I tried to pick out the same colors, but I know I didn't. And then this one is Polychromos and Albert Durick. And then this is just Polychromos. So yeah. So thank you, Blue Skies. I will pick a page out of my one of my Camellia de Enrico books to do instead of doing a swatch sheet of it. She's got a lot of little doodle things on her pages, so I'm going to pick a page and then swatch each one of these colors on the on the page, so it'll actually be looking like I just did a color along. I mean, not a color along, but a color to page as well as swatched it too. Then I was we were at a Blue Skies and I were at a Plaza Art Studio, and I call it Plaza Art Studio, but it's called Plaza Arts Materials, and there's tons of them in Maryland. And then there's one down in Virginia that I know, no, two down in Virginia, I think, and then I think there's some in DC. But anyway, it's a really nice art store, and it's not as expensive for like supplies, like gesso and stuff like that. It was cheaper getting it at an art store like that actually does artwork, in the store, like more so than Michael's. Michael's is more of a craft. Art store is art, pure art, and they do framing and everything. So I wanted one of these little mini palettes for watercolor. So I got this Stonehenge one. It is just so cute. I'm looking at those little miniature, what do you call them? Little miniature palette thingies. I don't know. They're wooden, magnetic. But anyway, I saw this and I just thought this was so cute. And the paper is definitely good quality. I think it's like $2. It's like $2.50 or something like that. But then I had to get some Pan Pastel. I had this one right here. I bought, probably 2 or 3 years ago, because I always see DeDe Willingham with her Pan Pastels. And I was like, oh, let me try one. Well, I didn't know you needed special utensils. And then I was like, no, I'm just going to use an old makeup thing and all that. Child, I tried it, and no, ma'am, you do need a special brush. I'm not a brush, a special sponge material. My herb green tea with probiotics. You do need a special sponge, and I know what you're saying now. Now I did try it on one page that I put some. I used a cosmetic, those little funny shaped things, oval. No, those things don't work. DeDe was totally right. Now I got these. This was 5. This is a very dark color. This is 5 of them for. It was on sale for 22. $22.05 for 5 of them. So as I was opening, this is the one I already had. This one is Rich Gold. I already had that one. This one is Yellow Extra Dark. Hansa Yellow Extra Dark. I would have never known that was yellow. Really? I would have thought that was green. I think this looks like olive green to me. This one is green extra dark. And this one is ultramarine blue extra dark. And violet extra dark. And then this one, which is my favorite, it's a red. Permanent red extra dark. Now, they didn't have a lot of the selections like, well, they had it, but they all weren't on sale. Let me put it like that. Now, I did see kits of like 20, 40, 80. You know, I saw prices was like $80, 100 and some dollars, 200 and some dollars. Yeah, I'm like, okay. So anyway, y'all know me. I like to start small and then see if I like it. So it comes with another little jar that has one of the makeup thingies, but it's not the makeup brush tip. It's a different type of sponge, and then a moldable sponge, and then 2 little ones that slide onto a spatula, preferably an off-center spatula. So I did not get the spatula because I knew I had these from some kit that I got from Michael's. So these are not the exact same shape, but they did work. I was able to use them. Um, and yeah, they may look like they're, I have used them, but they are, you could just wipe them off like DeDe says with a paper towel and keep using them. And then you can flip them over and everything. I do have some more of these that I just ordered. I'll probably get them on tomorrow or Monday. So those are the tools. So this is kind of good because they do at least give you some tools. And they don't give you the spatula thing, but I guess you can improvise if you like. But you need something offset so that you can really get down there and, you know, apply the coloring. And then with these, you can use the tips and stuff. Anyway, I love these. I wish I had gotten them before. Now, there is a conversation that I have noticed that people are having saying that they wish that these came with separate tops. I don't know if they sell the separate tops. I think they do. I thought I saw some. I don't even know if I saw them at the art store. I might have. Because you can get these trays for this thing that hold like 10, 12, I don't know, 20. I think I saw one's 40. I don't know. And then some of the sets come with 7, and then they leave extra 3 spots for 3. You know, but if you get all into that, you're going to be always buying trays, and then you're going to always be buying separate and stuff like that. I start small. I'll put that on my little wish list to get some more, but I'm good with starting small. But already I feel limited because all of these are extra dark, and none of them are bright, but I needed something to complete some backgrounds, and I wanted to play around with it. So I also wanted to incorporate using my stencil kit. So I had, this is a camellia, and I did not spray this page yet. I was trying to wait till I get to 10 pages before I take it outside and spray all of them. Pop manga mermaids and other sea creatures. This one I had put some matte paint down and just did it all type of ways. I need to put some white markers down or something to bling it out. Anyway, I might just leave it like that. And another ideal from DeDe Willingham to use matte acrylic paint for your backgrounds, you know, and then also for whatever it is you want to color, and then let it dry, and then you can come over top of it with pencil. So, so this one I had just did, I used both of those greens, and then I used my stencils that I got a while ago, Faber-Castell stencils, and I used the stencils with, I actually used it with these, and put some circles. I think one of them, well, a couple of them have circles. I got a whole bunch of them with circles, actually. You don't really have to see the one that I used. Yeah, well, let me see. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. So I put some of the small circles there. Then I got another one that has even, these came from Dollar Tree, even smaller ones there. But so it still got to spray it. And then I went ahead and just, did her hair. And then I did the suction cups. And I just used this little brush. And actually, I was talking with somebody when I did it, and it took all of, I don't even know how many minutes. Didn't even take long at all. So I got this open so that I can take this. Well, putting it right there might not be a good idea. Hold on. I already smeared it, but it's okay. It'll actually add to the cuteness. And then you can erase it. If you smear it, you can erase it with your with your erasers. Now this one I had already done with, I think I used some watercolors. Good gracious, I can't remember what I had done this with. I don't remember. I think it's definitely watercolor, I believe. It's either Neocolor Soul or Neocolor Soul. Neocolor Tubes or some type of watercolor. I honestly can't remember. But the background is done with this color here. This is the Violet Extra Dark. And then this one is done with both of these two greens. So I'm going to come in and put some pencil work. I don't really need a lot, just some shading. But I'm going to bling the spiders out as they fall from the sky. I really like this page. This was the first page that I really, when I saw this book, that I was like, yeah, I got to have this page. I should have made a copy of it, but of course I did not. And then on this book also, this is another page that I really like that I colored. I wish I had to put pastels on it or something on it before, but I actually like it being white like that. So that's okay. So I did that. This took all of what, I don't know, minutes. When I say minutes, I mean minutes. Now this little skull thing is in the back of the book. Like, you know what? She doesn't have test pages in the back of her book. So I use this page. You know, like some artists put a page in the back and deliberately leave it for a test page, but does she have an intro page? She does her own thing. She's like, you want artwork or you want intro pages? Hold on. She just has the title page. Well, that's not even the title page. I know this is in there. But anyway, you can practice. It's your book. You can practice wherever you want to practice. But yeah, so I just used some of the more, I guess this must be one of my favorite colors, the Violet Extra Dark. And then I mixed it in with some of the blue. And I colored a couple of the skulls. I'm going to come back in and put some detail and stuff, but this stuff really is good. Oh my God. It makes your work so fast. Now I'm going to tell you, DeDe yesterday did a portrait of in the women that beauty close-up book that I got. She ordered one also. Where is mine at? Because I was working on one. I learned some tips watching her. Now, Pan Pastel has what do I do with the book? Pan Pastel has, here it is, Beauty Close Up. Pan Pastel has a skin tone set. So, I don't know if I want to get that one or get some more colors. I don't know, but it's very addictive. So now what I've been doing is going through my whips and seeing if I can finish it up. Like this one, all I had done was I put the Neocolor 2s in the background, and then I did the trees so I can still come in with pencil. And I left this part blank for the longest time. Well, I just came in and I started mixing the colors together. It was so I was doing it just like DeDe did her portrait, minus years of experience, but it was fun. And the person that I was chatting with, they were like, "Wow, that's quick." And I was like, "Yeah." Then I did this little chicken, child. This chicken was one color, three colors, yellow, orange. Yeah, no, yellow and orange. Yeah, two oranges. But anyway, so I was trying to do some details and stuff with that. So I'm still working on that one. But that's all with pastel. But I've got to spray all of those before I do anything else with it. So Miss DeDe Willingham had colored this page right here, which I think is just beautiful. I will put the link to her channel. Um, when I tell you, hers looks just like a photograph. She is so freaking talented. You can see the depth, you can see the color. She brought out the gray hair. She made her still look regal and beautiful and not age her too much. Like, a lot of people color people that they always come back to them looking younger, but she gave her age spots in the right places in just the right way. It was just beautiful, just to watch it. This was the one I was working on. And first of all, I'm not a fan of the paper, but it just depends on what medium you're using. I used so many pencils. I was trying to emulate someone else on here while they were coloring the skin. Now you see that it's got that white haze to it. I'm not finished with it yet. I don't even know. I think there's something I can do, some type of blender or something. I was even thinking about maybe just blending her with the colorless blender real quick to try to get some of them white spots out and then go ahead and color her lips and her eyes. I think that might make it look better, but see, when you don't catch all of the, oh, this thing is right in, hold on, y'all. It's bright, but it's a little bit too bright, so it might look better with the light not there. There, that's a little better. Yeah, so yeah, I tried to work. I was going real slow, but sometimes I think you can put too much on. And in one pencil, I kept putting it on. I didn't see these little white things, but then at some point it kind of turned on me. But anyway, I'm still finishing. And then this is another one of a older lady that I really, really like in this book. But it's a cute little book, Beauty Close Up, Volume 1. There is a Volume 2. I believe if you go to Coloring Diva or Tease Coloring, you'll see a flip of that book. I showed the skeleton. I showed that. What else can I show? I don't know. I feel like coloring something in. This one is not sprayed, but I'm going to take a chance. It's got wax paper right there. Let me see if I can find something. Oh, I did find a new way to color a cat with Pan Pastel. I sure did. Now I'm scared. Now I'm punking out on camera. Because I know Miss DeDe might be looking at this video. Watch, I don't see anything in here that I want to color. See, because I'm thinking about the colors I have here. I would just... Hold on, y'all. Let me find something. Because nothing has to be an exact color. I could finish him, but I don't feel like it. I should finish him, shouldn't I? I done left him hanging. I have no idea why I just matted him down. Maybe there's something in another book. Oh, we'll try this one. Okay, so I am going to put something at the bottom, back of it. And do I have my paper towels? Let me put these right here. These are so cute. So yeah, so I think they do sell the lids separate because I know some people wish they had gotten the ones with the lids because they stack better. I mean, but it is a pain when you want to get to one color. You can't see it unless you put a sticker or something on the side so you'll know which one it is, on the side of the little thing. That's the only way I can think of if you want to still keep it like that. But I think you should be able to be in a tray and still have a top, you know? But the trays are nice. The trays are nice. They really are. They look nice. pull them out. But yeah, so I guess it's just a preference of what you like, what you don't like. So what we're gonna do here, let me make sure these are wiped off. Oh, she said all you need is a paper towel. Yep. And like I said, these don't fit. They have a whole kit, tool kit you can buy. These actually really don't fit, these spatula thingies, but I know how to make do. And I'll get them one day only if I get some more. I'm not going to buy a whole kit if I only have 6 of them. I'm trying to get the color off of the tips because I did really go in. Okay, yeah, that's all you have to do. So basically it's clean. So what am I gonna do? What we got here? I know Linda is looking at me saying, "Why do you have to color that?" It looks like I don't know what that looks like. It's got a tail. The more I look at it, the more I don't want to color it. But we're gonna because I only have a limited palette. Well, we're gonna color this thing green. I have no idea what it is. I don't. I mean green. I said green, then I pull out blue. I have some on there. No. I need to find a. I think DeDe put some of this on one of her sponges, but I don't want to do that right now. I need to get one of those big sponges that she had, and she uses that big sponge like a palette. I see why she uses it now because it does save some of the product also. And that's my stomach, y'all. This morning I just had some Metamucil and I'm drinking some tea, so I got to get my medicines down. And some breakfast. So I'm going to have some oatmeal. I am on a soft diet, so I have to be very careful. Actually, it's not that bad of a diet. It seems like it's something that I can do. I just can't have any hot, spicy foods. No raw stuff. No raw. I love raw vegetables. I'd rather eat my vegetables raw than cooked. None of that. I'm gonna leave her tail. See, I don't know what that is. Is that the animal? I don't know what it is. I feel like I want to make it part of the animal only because I don't know what it is. When in doubt. Because I don't even know what the animal is. So there we go. Okay. And then just to clean it, you just clean it with a brush. I mean, a napkin. And you're good to go. Now, because I am limited in colors, I'm going to make her face green. That sounds weird. Because I'm limited in colors, I'm going to make her face green. But yeah, she's going to be green. I'm even covering her lips. And her fingers. I don't know what that is, but we just gonna make it her. We're just gonna make it the same color. Okay. then then I don't know. Then I'm gonna pick this green up and do something. Hmm? And then also you can erase if you did something too much. You can erase it and blend it or do whatever. But yeah, you do need these brushes. It's something about the material. It's something about the. It's a sponge, but it doesn't soak up. It picks up the product and it drops it down, and you can still manipulate it, move it around and stuff. Um, it's like the perfect basing medium. I wish I had gotten into this more. I've always admired it, admired people that use these. Um, just gonna make her hair this permanent red. And I'll come through with some more of the colors to make her hair have streaks. But to base something really quickly and give you some idea of where you're going with your colors, this is the bomb. I might put some more of her skin in there, so I'm not going to get too much red in there. But I can always erase it. And then when you dry it, you can put some more. Like this is, I went over the line right there. Now this is a kneadable eraser. It's just seen its better days. But I can't, I got an electric one too, but I can't knead it as much as I used to be able to. So, okay, so we got that. I used 3 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. I can't count. For some reason, I want his little tail to be this color. And his little arms. And his beak. Probably doing way too much now. This one you get into your mess up stage. But if you don't like the darkness there, like I said, you can just erase it. That is all you have to do. Like right there, my hand moved too fast. I might erase a little bit of that. I might, but I might not. I don't think I am. Um, okay, that's enough for that, for the pencil, waiting for the pencil work. Okay, she looks weird. She looks weird. She looks weird. Okay, what color did I not use? Looks like I used them all, didn't it? Hmm. Well, I kind of want to... Oh, stencil. There we go. That's what I'm going to do instead of coloring it. Let's find some stencils. I know it's got those wings in the back, but I want to use something else. Do I want to do more circles? Put those in between. It's not like enough. Um, this isn't really what I want. I think that's gonna be too much. I think I'm gonna do too much. Let me stick to my circles. Let me stick to them. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing has to be perfect. Because this isn't going to be perfect. I'm waiting on some phone calls, so I might have to. And how many minutes is this? Oh, 39 minutes. This is good. Now, there's lots of people that use these Pan Pastels to do portraits, like DeDe. And I've seen a couple other people too. They are really talented when they do that. I don't know what this is going to look like. But the thing I like about it is it's going to be cute. It's artistic. It's different. And I like Camelia's stuff, so Camelia doesn't... She's not going to call me to tell me what you do to that my daggone picture and why you got it on the YouTube. And if she does, she's going to get not what she's expecting. She will get a full conversation from me. No, I like her. Nobody's going to do nothing. So I'm going to turn this over. Because there's still some color on this thing. See, look at me being frugal already, DeDe. Miss DeDe Willingham. I like when she says hubster. I think that is so cute. Me and the hubster. Janet? I don't know why I threw you up in here, Janet. Hell, you her co-conspirator. Conspirator. You up here you co-signer. So you got to get thrown up in the mix too. I just love watching her. Also, she does the journals. Which I still have my stuff. I'm getting it together. Getting it together. Y'all just be doing so much. Everybody does such creative activities. Bodies of work that definitely you should get compensated for. Now, if I'm doing something wrong, Miss Willingham, I'm sure you'll let me know. So I'm still learning, but you know, everything's trial and error in life. Now, I did this also with ink tints the other day using my stencils because I forgot that I had them and I just didn't use them. So you can do this as opposed to going around, and then I can also come in with some colors with some gold. I think you're supposed to swipe. They prefer you to swipe down, swipe one way, and then, you know, child, I'm not the expert. Put some gold here. The beak is gold, but that's okay. Oop. Well, that was a good swipe. Oop, I picked some of the other color up. Um, I also I also made his tail gold. I got my whole arm in there. And that's not a hole on my shirt, girl. It's one of them shirts you're supposed to put your fingers through if you want to. I got it from Old Navy. They actually have some jeans on sale that I wouldn't mind to getting a couple pair of, but I don't know what size I'm gonna be wearing. I go from a 6 to a 8, almost to a 10, but now I don't think I'm losing again, so I don't really want to buy any new jeans. Especially since I like leggings now. I love leggings and sweatshirts. That is just so, and some sneakers. Girl, I used to never wear stuff like that. Now it's just so freaking comfortable. Okay. So when I do the shading and stuff, it'll come to light. But anyways, you see how quick that was just to set that up? And then I'll definitely spray it so that I can work some more. Because like even if you touch any of it, it does transfer. So that was quick. So that's my little. I'm trying to be like DeDe when I grow up. Well, now I'm older than she is. Don't you let her tell you otherwise. So yeah, so I'll spray this, and when I come live, maybe tonight or tomorrow, I will color this one in. So it's so easy to do. I feel like I want to do another page. I've got enough whips. I need to try it on some other I need to try it on some of my other books, but yeah, I like it. So now let me do my routine because I hate when I get up from here and I gotta clean it all up. I was gonna use this on the other side, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them away, wipe them down so I don't have to worry about them if I pick them up again. So yeah, I kind of like the little this the when they're in the rolled up, but I can see where people probably wouldn't like that. Now this one was the separate one, which I can keep them all together. I really can. So where's my little this one, and then this one I didn't use. So they do, if you don't get it lined up just right, they do close. They can close crooked or try to close crooked, but then you got to unscrew it and all that. So I can see where this would be an issue. Now they need to. You can probably make little stickers, like I said, and put on the side, so then you'll know where to go to get which color you want. Because if you don't, you'll just or just put 1, 2, 3 and have a thing. I don't know. Do whatever you need to do. But I can see why people would like to have lids on these. But this is just so easy to store like this. But I guess it just depends on what you like. And this one is actually the gold lid. So you can buy other palettes to put on top and make this bigger. Or you can buy the tray, like I said. And if you get the kits, or if you need to get those little stackable ones, they'll have some tools to get you started. You know? Uh-oh. My Dollar Tree stencils doesn't like my Faber-Castell stencils. And I think I got this kit for like $7 or something on Amazon. It has 7 designs. And then I was at the Dollar Tree and I got this one, which I think is weird because it doesn't have the number 10 on there. So stencil wheel, I guess they have a lot of different varieties. So this one's got numbers on it, and then the plus cash register sign and all that kind of stuff. 0. Anyway, so you can use that for something too. I'll use that for something in the books. So yeah. So this was a nice little haul. Nice little haul, y'all. And I will come back later. Thank you so much for watching my video.